Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and with the brand new gameplay trailer for Season 20 today, we got a first-hand look at a lot of the stuff coming to the game. We now know every single legend perk, we know about the new ranked reloaded system, the new armor changes, and we even got a sneak peek at Season 21's legend, along with the brand new map and some new footage, so we're gonna go over that as well today. Also, we are going to give out some anniversary collection event heirloom shards. All you guys gotta do is like, comment, subscribe, and a winner will be announced in tomorrow's video. But without further ado, let's go into what's new with Apex Legends. So we're gonna go ahead and start off by breaking down the new perk system and every single Legends perks that is coming in Season 20, along with some footage that we have of it as well. What's important to know about the perk system, just in case you weren't aware, is that level 1, which is the white Evo shield, and level 4, which is the red Evo shield, both do not come with additional perks. It's only for level 2 and level 3, which is blue and purple. In addition to that, you will only be able to select one of the perks for each shield level. Now, without further ado, let's go over the first legend, which is Ash. She has 2 for level 2, which is Murder Machine, where after a squad wipe, it will call out nearby squads, or you can choose Persistence, which will be marked for death reveals for 60 seconds that you'll be able to see all over the map. Level 3 for the purple is going to be Lasting Snare, where arc snares multiple enemies and it greatly increases the lifetime of which they are snared. Or you can do Twin Snares, which gives you 1 extra tactical. What's also important to know is that you can see in this image right here that Ash can now actually snare with her gun out as well, which is a change from previously. Now let's go over to Ballistic. He gets the Care Package Insight, which reveals care packages, or he gets Ammu Vision, where you can see ammo and death boxes. That's actually pretty cool. That's for the level 2. The level 3 is his Extra Bullet, where you get 1 tactical charge for his smart gun, or you can get Lasting Bullet, where the smart bullet duration is tripled. Moving over to Bangalore, her level 2 is Big Bang, where you can see ordnance through walls and death boxes, and her ultimate ability, which is a 25% ult cooldown, which is actually really good. Her level 3 is Cover Me, auto ping enemies who trigger passive, and her other one is Refugees, where you regen HP inside smokes. So her Daz actually went ahead and showed the other day on Twitch how this kind of looked, and you can see that it goes up pretty quickly, and it does it automatically if you're in the smoke. But that's what you can be expecting for Bangalore. Now, in contrast to that, you have Bloodhound. There you have a tactical upgrade where it reduces the tac cooldown, and then a Hunting Ravens, where White Ravens charge ult, which is pretty cool. It might actually make that one lore skin he has pretty relevant. There will be Taste of Blood for level 3, where 25 HP / knock while in Beast of the Hunt, which is really powerful, and then full coverage where the double tac body scan duration. I think the Taste of Blood might make Bloodhound pretty meta. Going over to Catalyst, it actually kind of looks like these ones were former nerfs and buffs that they did that they reworked. Anyways, the level 2 is Prolific Piercings, where you get 1 max active spikes, which is, like I said, one of her former abilities that they just nerfed. The other one is Pharaoh Throw, where it increases the spike throw range. Her level 3 perks are No Show, which increases the Dark Veil lifetime, or the Long Form, which increases the Dark Veil length. Moving over to Caustic, his level 2s are Lightweight, which increases the tac throw range, or Diffuse, which increases the gas area for ult. The level 3 is Residual Toxins, where you extend Nox vision time, or Breathe It In, where you regen HP inside Nox gas, very similar to what Bangalore had. Moving over to Conduit, we have Shield Incline, where you can see the battery count on death boxes, or you can do Access Deny, which increases the UI mine damage radius. It's already been so irritating playing against Conduit with those mines, but hey, I guess you gotta do some perks for her as well. Level 3 will be Split Charge, where you get 1+ tactical charge, 50% shield heal duration, or you can do Ranged Healer, which makes her kind of still support with a 15% tac range. Crypto gets some pretty nice reworks, and he just got his brand new Heirloom recolor. It's in the shop. It released kind of incognito. But anyways, his level 2 is Recovery Protocol, reduced tac cooldown, or Ultimate Upgrades, reduced ult cooldown. So just basically cooldowns for the level 2. However, level 3, you get Wider Network, which is a 50% bonus to the passive and ult range, or a Satellite Ping, where you can call out squads in an area on drone deploy. Crypto might actually be a little bit more useful with these. Moving on, we have Fuse, where you have Walk It Off, where you can ignore slow and 50% damage from your ult, or you can do Big Bang, where you can see ordnance through walls and death boxes. There's Reckless, which is negative 25% explosive damage, which is interesting because he's an explosive character. Overall, it's just interesting. Explosive, it allows him to do a speed boost on Knuckle Cluster hit, which makes him kind of like Bangalore in a sense, which I actually really think will be interesting and makes him much more aggressive. Then there's Gibraltar, where you have the Big Ups, where you can do Revive Allies to 50 HP, which is basically like giving him a built-in gold knockdown. Not as powerful, but still pretty good. And then Killer Handling, which is an auto reload of shotguns on Nox. I don't know why you would pick that over the Big Ups, but maybe I'm just weird like that. There's also going to be his level 3 perks Baby Bubble, where you get a smaller bubble, faster cooldown, or a Bubble Bunker, which is a +4 seconds to the tactical lifetime. Moving over to Horizon, you get her level 2 perks such as Big Bang, see ordnance through walls and death boxes. Does that not sound like Bangalore? Am I crazy? All right, anyways. The other one is Ammu Vision, see ammo and death boxes. Wait, that is ballistics. Okay, so did they just give Horizons perks from other legends? Anyways, level 3 is tactical upgrade where you reduce tac cooldown, and the ultimate upgrade is a negative 14% ult cooldown. Horizon really didn't get that much touch with her, and she just got other legend stuff. Lifeline gets quick response, which is a 20% revive speed. Obviously, that was probably tested in 3 strikes if I'm being honest. The other one is tactical upgrade, which is a negative 10 seconds to tactical cooldown. The level 3 is last stand where you gain a self revive. I guess gold knockdowns in its prior buff state basically been reworked completely for Lifeline, which is actually really good. Along with that, there's allied support, which is a next ult is a supply drop. Then we go over to Loba. Her level 2s are going to be market expansion with a black market range increase and a shopping spree where Loba can take an extra item from black markets. Her level 3 is interesting. It's a reduced tac cooldown, which I think Loba mains were actually asking for a very long time. Along with that, there is high value, which increases the tac height and range. Mad Maggie will be getting a +1 to her attack charge and a 25% active duration for crowd control. And the other one, Big Guns, is a 15% depth and width of tactical. The level 3 is Killer Handling, which is an auto reload shotguns on Nox, which is once again another thing Gibby has. And there will also be Fireball, a little inspiration from Fusey. It's cool to see that some of these are reworked and used between multiple legends. Barrage gets a Revive Master, which will revive allies with HP regen, which is really cool. And then More of Me, which is a +1 ult decoy and a negative 30-second cooldown. His level 3 is going to be Me Too, which is a +1 tactical charge or a bamboozle bonus where you can refresh the tactical. Newcastle gets Resilient Support, which is a mobile shield plus 250 HP for his level 2, or you can choose Mobile Support, which increases the mobile shield speed. The level 3 is Revive Master, which allows allies with HP regen, as we went over with another Legends perks previously, and then also Stronghold, which increases castle wall HP and energized duration. We've got Octane, who has his level 2 perks as Thick Skin, which is a negative 25% stim damage, or Reckless, negative 25 explosive damage, once again paired up with Fuse. His level 3 is really cool, which changes the direction on the Devil Jump, which is basically a tap strafe that more people can access now. You can also do Mad Hops, which is a +1 ult charge. You have Pathfinder, where you can do a forward scout for his level 2, where you gain access to survey beacons, or Insider Knowledge, where you gain access to ring consoles, which makes him probably one of the more interesting characters in terms of how you dictate how you want to play the game, whether you want to be zone or edge. Along with that, he gets Death Grapple, where it resets tactical on Knock, which isn't that great, or Zipline Zen, where you can take less damage on energized ziplines. We'll still have to figure out what an energized zipline is, because I have not heard of that yet. Rampart is the ultimate upgrade, where she gets a negative 20% ult cooldown, or a Bandolier, where you can carry an extra energy ammo per stack, which was actually a former survival item. Her level 3 is Running Hot, which is improved Sheila handling and spinning uptime, or you can do amped reloads, which is faster reloads with Sheila, and amped cover. Revenant has probably some of the best reworks, as according to some pros like Imperial Hal, whereas Tactical gets a reduced cooldown, or you can do Murder Machine after a squad wipe, call out nearby squads. The ultimate though is a full send, negative 20% tac recharge time, or Kill Thrill, tac refresh on Knock. Moving into the last couple of legends, we have Seer, who can do Sense from Afar, which is a +25 pass tac range, or mobile senses, faster movement while using the passive. His level 3s are going to be Eyes on Me, which is a +15 second scan duration, or Theatrical Projection, which is a +20 ult throw range. Valkyrie gets her level 2s as Extra Thrusters, which is a launch higher with Skyward Dive, or Aerial Expert, which is improved jetpack handling. Her level 3s are going to be Full Coverage, which is a Missile Swarm widened to 5, or Fuel Depot, which is a +25% jetpack fuel. And then we have Vantage, who gets Insider Knowledge, gain access to ring console, or her other level 2 Ultimate Efficiency, which increases ult excel charge. You have level 3 Echo Assist, where you get an improved tac Devil Jump, or Sharpshooter, which refreshes the tactical on hits with ult. Watson also gets a pretty cool rework, as her level 2s give you an amped revive, which revives allies to 50 HP, or renewable energy with an ult interception spawn arc stars. Level 3 will be Power Pylon with double ult HP and capacity, or full coverage with double placement and ult excel speed. And finally, we have Wraith with a tactical upgrade with a reduced tactical cooldown for level 2, or Sixth Sense, which is passive triggers when squads approach. Her ultimate will be reduced ult cooldown, or a quick shift, which is a faster tac windup. And that is every single legend perk and ability. That's not all we're going to go over in this video, though. We're going to touch on some last couple of things, such as the fact that the season 21 legend we do know confirmed now is Altered, that was shown in a dev test in the top right corner you can see right here. Along with that, they do seem to have void abilities such as Seen from the Void. Now this is pretty interesting, and because their name is Alter, there's a pretty good chance it could actually be Margot from Catalyst Stories from the Outland, as they are Wiccans, alter, it kind of ties up, and they do seem kind of similar when you look at the picture of Margot and then compare it side by side from the Legends Select screen of what the character kind of looks like. At least their hair is the same. Keep in mind that some other changes you guys will see in today's update is there are new shield cores which stores the charge of your shields. Currently have enough charges to absorb 100 damage. You can actually pick these up from enemies and equip them to your own shields. Along with that, to level up the shields now in the game, you will not be able to find blue, red, or purple armors on the ground. Instead, you will have to find these caches or level it up the old-fashioned way by doing damage. You also will not be able to use the replicator, as now you can only get banners, meds, or ammo types in them. And lastly, we did get a really quick look at Season 21's new district map. As Game Informer showed off right here, most of it is still a work in progress, but it does look very, very cool, at least a little bit different from what we've seen in the past. And while the minimap was blurred in the top left corner, you can actually see that on this picture right here. So overall, it'll be interesting to see how this new map plays in the new season. Let me know down below, what are your guys' thoughts on Apex Legends Season 20? Do the perks seem like a pretty good system in both pubs and ranks? Also, what do you think about Alter and the brand new district map coming in the near future? Also, don't forget to check out this channel right here by my editor Novell, who does amazing Apex Legends and Finals content. And until next time, Legends, keep slaying in the Outlands. I'll see you out there.